Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, in a forest far away, lived a father who was a woodcutter who had two children named Hansel and Gretel. Their mother died when they were little. Every time when they went to the graveyard, they cried over their mother's death. They didn't have a mother anymore. They don't have money. Their father tried to cut down trees to earn money. The months passed until Hansel and Gretel's father married a new woman. But every time when their father left, their mother yelled at them and do many bad things to Hansel and Gretel. When the father saw that happen, he punished her. By every night, the father and the mother argue while Hansel and Gretel try to get some rest.
Gretel?
Huh? What?
I was trying to get some sleep and the noise was getting louder and it almost woke me up.
That's strange, must be hearing things. Let's go back to sleep.
Okay, sounds weird.
They tried to sleep the whole night. The next morning, their mother woke them up into going into the forest to stay for a night.
Hansel and Gretel, we are going to the forest to stay for a night. I will come get you next morning. Now get up and let's go.
So the mother, Hansel, and Gretel walked and walked and walked and walked. Finally they went to a forest.
Okay children, I will pick you up tomorrow. See you later next morning.
She left them some breads and left. By next morning, their mother didn't came back.
Did you know where mother is?
I don't know, maybe she wants us to be lost in the woods.
Oh no. Let's eat some bread like from yesterday and then we can go.
Now let's go.
But they went and got lost.
I am getting hungry and tired.
Me too, there's nothing to eat in this forest.
Let's keep going.
They keep walking and walking. By next morning, Hansel and Gretel woke up and smell something. They followed the smell which lead them to a gingerbread house with lots of candies with it.
Candy, 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 candy.
They ate and they ate until a old witch came out of the house and saw Hansel and Gretel eating her house.
Huh? Why are you eating my house, little children?
Gretel told the witch what happened.
Glad to hear that. Come in my house, you must be hungry and tired.
Hansel and Gretel started to enter the witch's house and eaten a lot of foods inside of the kitchen.
Children, it's time for bed. I will take you back tomorrow. Sleep tight.
Hansel and Gretel slept all night, but then Hansel got trapped in a cage.
Why did my brother got in that cage?
Well, Gretel, I am going to fatten up your brother up. I'll give you tasks to make your brother fatten up for my supper. Now come on.
The witch sent Gretel to the kitchen where she make food to fatten up children.
I want you to make lots of foods for your little brother so I can fatten him up for my supper. Now get to work.
Gretel worked so hard cooking for the witch so she can fatten up her brother. At night, Hansel tried to make a hole so he can escape, but the floor is too hard to dig. The next morning, the witch noticed that Hansel still eat a few foods but he wasn't fat enough. The witch got angry.
Gretel, I notice that your brother is not fat enough, so that means I'm going to eat you two up for supper. Now follow me. I'm going to light up the oven right now. Stand still and don't move. After I finish lighting up the oven, I'm gonna throw you two in so you will taste crispy. Now stand still.
While the witch lit up the oven, Gretel noticed something.
Ah!
Hansel.
Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel run out of the witch's house. They started running faster and faster and didn't stop running. Hansel and Gretel ran over the forest and finally found their house and their father.
Kids.
Daddy.
I am very worried about you children. I got a divorce with your mother and I kicked her out, now it's us now.
The father was very glad to see Hansel and Gretel and he was so sorry for them. They live happily ever after. The end.